Am I the a-hole? I refuse to add my fiance to my mortgage or title. This account comes from OK Setting 766. I'm a 36-year-old female and my 30-year-old male fiance is upset that I won't add him to the mortgage or title of the home I'm buying for us. Okay, sugar mama. He's not putting any of the money down because he has massive debt from school loans and won't be able to pay for any home improvements on the house. I am older than him, so I make about double what he makes. It's nothing personal and I would never kick him out, but I've worked my butt off to get to this financial position and to get me to this point of being able to buy a house. I am taking money out of my retirement account for the down payment. Honestly, I couldn't even add him because his debt to income ratio is insane. Actually, he has more debt than he earns annually. But he thinks that I don't see us as a team. I have always paid for most things, like when we go on vacation, I pay for the rental car, hotels, etc. And when we've lived together, I've paid far more of the groceries and rent. I am even paying for our wedding entirely. I paid for my own engagement ring because he couldn't afford one. He said he'll pay me back later when he builds his career. He would pay for things if he could. I wholeheartedly know that. But I don't feel comfortable putting him on the title or mortgage of the house. I just don't think it's realistic, and I want to have some protection of my investments that I've busted my butt for. He's a really good guy, just broke. He always has been, but won't be for long because he's super motivated and finishing school soon. What are your thoughts? Am I being unreasonable? Oof, OP, I totally get that you're not putting your fiance on the loan. If his debt to income is insane, it could affect your buying power. But if it's that you're trying to protect your assets, then before a wedding, go see a lawyer. Say it with me now, prenuptial. A marriage without a prenuptial, in the event of a divorce, the court will decide how to divide your assets based on your state's laws. That could potentially result in a distribution of property that differs from what you might have intended. Essentially, the court will determine what is considered marital property and then divide it accordingly. That could include assets that you have acquired before marriage. Good luck, OP. In my opinion, you aren't the a-hole.